Welcome back to the Scoreboard Don't Lie. And I've been looking up at that scoreboard all season long, and it's been real nice to us. Our best bets are 32 wins, 12 losses for 73% winners. And when you look at everything across the whole board, 58 wins, 32 losses, 64.4% winners. I'm not trying to boast or anything like that, but I just got to let you know. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, here's your opportunity, because we're having so much fun, and we're gonna have so much more because all the other sports are coming on board. Baseball has been so fun all season long, and I got a player prop parlay for today that I absolutely love. If you've been with the channel just a little bit, you know that I've come up with a new strategy, hopefully that's going to increase our hit rate on these player prop parlays. We're already hitting 59% on these parlays, but I think I've uncovered some things that I could find even a higher percentage chance to find players to record a hit in their matchup versus the pitcher they're facing. I have two that I love today. A small sample size since I've went to this new criteria, and I've been sharing it with you guys ever since I started. So it's just a small sample size. There's only 9 plays that qualify, but let's get into how well it's worked so far. All right, in the interest of time and keeping this video short, if you want to see the results of the other 8 batters, it was in yesterday's video or the day before's video, so you can check it out. It's just like this one right here, where it shows what the result was for them, but adding on to what we already have discussed, Arise yesterday homered and singled in the game. So 3 of the 9 batters have homered, which is absolutely amazing. That's very promising. I know it's a small sample size. 5 of the 9 have over 1.5 bases recorded in the game, so that's something I'd really love to see, if that's an option, to not only play the player prop parlays, but to be able to play individual players to record over 1.5 bases would be awesome. So we'll see. We're all watching this play out live. This new strategy that I've had. Again, let's just get right into the strategy without getting into it, the nuance and the actual, details. I found what I think is something that is the most high percentage efficient way of finding batters who have the greatest chance to record at least a hit versus their pitching matchup. It's a very exhaustive, detailed way of finding these players, right? And so far, it's been absolutely amazing. The small sample size, and like I said, we're watching and learning together. So we're doing this together and seeing how this is playing out, right? So 8 of the 9 batters under the new criteria have recorded at least 1 hit in their matchup, and I have 2 that qualified today, and we're going to be putting them into a parlay. So let's get into that right now. All right, here's the parlay for today. Bobby Witt Jr., Corey Seager, both to record a hit. You might be thinking to yourself, minus 148. I know I've never done anything over minus 130-ish. You're like, I'm not going to play minus 148. No shit, you're not going to play minus 148. You know why? Because I just checked, as I always do before I submit these videos, to make sure I have the current odds. And what do you know? Bobby Witt Jr. scratched, or he's out of the lineup today. So there's no opportunity to even create this parlay anymore. So all that's left is Corey Seager, minus 280 odds to record a hit. If you want to take this and pair him up with someone else, be my guest. But Corey Seager is the 10th batter under this new criteria that is, like I said, I think is a high percentage chance. And we're going to find out how high percentage it is as we go and watch these selections every day and see how in real time this plays out in terms of how effective it can be. Corey Seager is the only one today, so I'll be watching this game, and obviously, number one, just get a hit. That would be a success. It's the only thing that, you know, I'm looking at and hoping that we can see that we're winning at a higher rate on predicting these batters than we were before, which was already successful enough with these player prop parlays before. But if we can be even more, you know, we can hit at a higher rate on these, it'd be so amazing. The second thing I'll be looking for is not only a hit, but if he gets a double, because like I said before, 1.5 bases, if we could get at least 2 bases from Corey Seager today, small sample size, would be hitting 60% on those, which would be absolutely amazing if that would play out over the long haul, because then you have an individual bet that they usually range between minus 130 odds to plus 140 odds, and that would be awesome. And you throw in there 3 of 9 have home runs. If he gets a home run today, then oh my God, then I'll have to be like, oh man, maybe home run prop? I don't think so. That's too small of a sample size. But if we can get 4 out of 10 of these guys get a home run, then oh man, I don't even want to get into that yet. So there you go. Corey Seager is the only play for today. We're watching it live. I will go back and test, which will take a hell of a long time. That's going to be probably when the season's over, and I'll try to find a little bit of time in between all the other sports that are coming on board. I don't know when the hell I'm going to have a time to do that, but I'm going to get to it so that next year we'll be primed and ready, man, just to dominate. So there you go, man. Corey Seager's the only play for today. Let's see what happens.